Yo, what's going on, dudes? My name is Tezza. Welcome back. This is another episode of my Ron Santo Road to the Show for MLB 13, the show. And as we start off this game at home, it is the opening game of a series between the Smokies and the Stars. And Ron Santo is in the prospect spotlight at the moment. Over the last 10 games, 45 at bats, 3.378 average, 3 homers and 11 RBIs. So not too bad at the moment. Obviously working his way through the ranks. And fingers crossed we will see him in the majors anytime soon. He keeps meeting all his goals at the moment. And fingers crossed something good comes out of that. And I think it's odd seeing the name Sosa next to Santo. It's just kind of odd. But anyway, I digress. Fingers crossed he'll be there soon. And if not, I'm pretty sure he will get an invite to join the Cubs after spring break, or during spring break, sorry. And we'll see how it goes from there. But anyway, the Huntsville Stars are joining us here for the Smokies game. Whitehead will be making the start, and I missed out his stats like an idiot, so I'm sorry about that. My mind's a little bit crazy at the moment just because of how hot it is around where I am, and like playing games recently has been really hard. I've been playing a lot of Ron Santo, and it's been crazy in this heat. But anyway, Ron not able to make the catch over there at the hot corner, really wasn't happy with that, and I was actually really annoyed as to why that happened. I'm not sure, because it happens quite a few times on Road to the Show, where you're pretty much standing right there, and he even put his hand out as if he went to catch it, and it just goes through the glove. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. So that is runner on first, technically an error for Ron there, which is a bit disappointing. Thankfully, though, there is one out, so that runner on first could be part of the double play. But the batter will bunt. The pitcher going to pick that one up and throw it over to first in time, but that will leave a runner on second. Or did he throw it in time? Sadly, he didn't, and that actually left the runner on first. And now the runners have advanced to the corners for the Smokies, so another RBI opportunity for Ron here to add on to that tally that we saw at the beginning of the game during his prospect spotlight. Both sets of good speed, and that one is crushed to centre field. This one's got a chance. Gone for Ron Santo. Another home run. So an RBI would have been good, but a home run nevertheless secures a fantastic start to a game, despite that small little error at the beginning. A big 3-run jack for Ron here, and he's showing exactly why he should be in the majors already. Teammates and fans alike celebrating with that absolute crush. Straight away, Ron knew that one was gone. Apparently a great at-bat, more like an amazing at-bat. Absolutely incredible there for Ron. We'll see how far that one actually went, because that one was crushed. Straight away he knew. No messing. Didn't even have to start running. That one was gone. Sadly, he didn't actually show the feet, but I'm sure it was a pretty big one regardless. So the slugger himself, Santo, back up at the plate, bottom of the third, 2 outs. The Smokies lead 4-0. Making good contact on that one again to left centre, but the centre fielder just able to hustle over in time. And that could have easily been extra bases had the centre fielder not got there in time. So robbing Ron of extra bases there at the bottom of the third. 2 errors though so far for the Smokies, which is something you don't really expect to see too much. Obviously one of them is Ron's, and that is definitely something you don't expect to see. So, another defensive opportunity here for Ron back at the hot corner with a runner on first and second. 1 out though, and the Huntsville Stars have pulled 2 runs back, so only a 2-run deficit here. And that one, Ron is not going to be able to hustle over in time. The shortstop making a great diving stop, throwing it over in time, but not actually in time at all. Looked close. Sadly, that loaded the bases and gave the Huntsville Stars a chance to get back in, which they took, and the game is 4-4. So runners on the corners again for Ron. Could we see a little bit of magic? Again, there are no outs. Can Ron give the lead back to the Smokies? Gonna swing on that curveball outside of the zone. Been fooled a lot really on some breaking stuff, which is not what you want to see. You want to kind of see his vision and discipline going up. Making good contacts on that one past the first baseman and second baseman, and that is an RBI single for Ron. Coming up again with the big bat. Sadly, not a home run to his name, because that would have been cool. Back-to-back 3-run jacks. But nevertheless, 5-4 lead for the Smokies now. Runners on first and second. Still only no outs though, so a chance to maybe do something big here. Try and stretch that lead here for either, is it Davis Bell or Donald Todd? Missed it, and down the left field line past the third baseman, not going to be able to get there in time. Ron's going to hustle over to third, just making it in. The throw got cut off by the shortstop rather than the third baseman, and a lot going down the third baseline today, it seems. 2-run lead for the Smokies now, still no outs. That four-seamer, 88 miles an hour. Will be strike one. Ron obviously trying to stretch his lead off the bag, try and get home if possible. Waiting for maybe even an error, anything that's low. Maybe a curveball that goes a little bit wild. You're going to see Ron going to take advantage of, I am sure. Once again going to stretch that lead. Even doing the, I forget what it's called, that that action, getting ready to sprint just for any errors, because recently I've been seeing a lot more errors in Road to the Show, not on particularly my Ron Santo one, but another one that I have just for messing about on. And there seems to be a lot more errors in the pitching recently. I don't know what it is, but if one does occur, I will not hesitate to take advantage. 1-2 count here, bottom of the 6. That one will be low. Sadly, no error was occurring there. 2-2 count now. Pitcher obviously under massive pressure here. Coming through with a base hit just past the first baseman. That will bring Ron home and keep 2 runners on again. Fantastic day for the Smokies so far, despite the fact that the Stars are not giving up. And that is a 3-run lead, but a big homer there. And that is a 10-4 lead for the Smokies. That's been coming through today big time for the Smokies, and it's good because at the moment kind of hitting a bit of a slump in games, so we need to kind of get that win streak back up. 0-1 count here, top of the 7th. Batter will bunt his way to first. The throw for once so far today is in time, and that will leave a runner on second. 2 outs. We advance now. Ron Santo back at bat. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. So he's 2 for 3 today, a home run, 4 RBIs in total. Going to make good contact on that one too. Deep left centre field. This one's got a chance, but it is off the wall. Going to be extra bases easily. Can he get in? He can indeed. Sliding into second. That one looked like it could have gone over the wall again. Ron wasn't as convinced this time, and it's a good thing he wasn't as convinced because it does bounce off the wall. And he was able to hustle his way to second. Going to try and steal third now. And does it? No! It is called out. It looked like he was in that time. Not had a great amount of calls recently on stealing bases, but I wanted to get him over to third and bring him home. But that, my friends, is the game. Thank you for listening to this video. The Stars take it, Smokies take it 10-6. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, don't worry about it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please go ahead and follow me on Twitter. It is @TezzaDude. A link will be in the description below. I love you all, though, folks. Thank you for listening to this rambling. I love you all. See you in my next video. Goodbye.